right, DC, here he is, the one, the only. Don't call him Kevin Ferguson. He, of course, is Kimbo Slice. And when we're talking about mixed martial arts and its footprint in the United States of America, Kimbo Slice is a guy who deserves a lot of credit for this mass expansion, at least in my mind.
Absolutely, because when Kimbo Slice fought, people tuned in from The Ultimate Fighter to his days outside of the UFC. Some of the biggest TV ratings we've ever experienced are attributed to Kimbo Slice. He's a guy that people just want to see. From the backyard brawls to the octagon, Kimbo Slice is very special.
And probably the nicest guy you would ever want to meet,
He don't
except
look like it.
when that octagon door
He doesn't
closes.
look like it, but he is a great guy. The process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time.
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters with similar height and some differences in reach. And now to
Ladies
get us
and
started,
gentlemen,
here is
this
Bruce
is
Buffer.
the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, just make it fair.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up.
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this
He
fight.
felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great punch landing with so much power. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, the ground and pound. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before, now he's doing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on this.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, collar tie. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What?
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown. Now into his mouth.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch.
Now he's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish,
And he's out. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
you can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land.
Solid strike on the ground. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
I mean, how many can he take? Round one winding down here. Working out of the half guard here. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get...
All right, round two. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. And they separate. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Misses with that punch. Slice gets touched by that leg kick attempt. They continue to exchange. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, that was a nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence move. Kimbo slices, looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking armbar.
Armor's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, this might be tight.
It's very tight. The moment he drops his chest, the fight's going to be over.
right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knee.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And he switches to side. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out.
And now he's in the guillotine. Watch guillotine.
Defend the choke. He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. All right, we're operating inside the closed guard now. Kimbo slices, lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh, huge block. Time to the place kick there by Kimbo Slice. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Under a minute to go here in our second round. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 10 minutes in the books. Stop. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Kimbo slices. His strike attempt there is blocked. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
That was stuck in. Nice strike.
Just misses with the jab. Oh, single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, he's always on the counter attack, but a nice leg kick there by Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
reach advantage as he landed the jab. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the feet.
He got him. Big kick lands.
Kimbo slices lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. A little single collar tie there. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that.
Goes down again.
Oh, big elbow.
Lands a big elbow there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch. Oh, man, that was slick.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Slice. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Oh, right in the mouth.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Under a minute to go. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
45 seconds remain in the round. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance the half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Big knockout win for him here tonight.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by